When I woke up in the morning, I found some strange wires attached to my head. In front of me, my husband was watching me and laughing, holding a remote in his hand. His smile clearly showed that something was wrong. I was about to snatch the remote from him in anger when he pressed a button, and suddenly my whole body started shaking like a machine. My face was forced into a perfect smile and I bowed down to greet him. Seeing his happiness, it was clear that he felt like he was in control of everything. Just then, the doorbell rang. Outside, his old friend had come over with some beer to watch the match. My husband quickly put a wig on my head and then pressed the remote again. Like an obedient robot, I walked to the door. I bowed and welcomed the guest. I brought him slippers and seated him on the sofa. A little while later, just as the friend picked up the bottle, my husband pressed the button again. I immediately grabbed the bottle, clamped it in my mouth, and opened the cap with my teeth. My teeth broke with a snap, but the smile on my face remained unchanged, not for a moment. My husband was bursting with pride over his technology, but his friend looked at me with pity in his eyes. And just then, my husband pressed another button with arrogance. I knelt down on the floor and became a footrest for him. There was a fake smile on my face, but my heart was crying. I couldn't utter a single word. Only tears were streaming from my eyes. Just then, some wires peeked out from my head. The friend understood everything. He stood up angrily and started taking my side. My husband was surprised for a moment, but when he opened his eyes again, those same wires had gripped his own head. Now the remote was in my hand, and it was his turn to dance to my command.